I asked 5 luxury brands if they're cruelty-free or not, and this is what I've learned. Specifically, I asked Chanel, Dior, YSL, Gucci, and Dolce & Gabbana. Even though many blogs state them as not cruelty-free at all, I wanted to personally ask customer service to understand what they're saying. And unfortunately, the answers that I got are pretty disappointing for some brands. I'm someone who loves luxury, but I also love sustainability and really care about animal welfare. So knowing that even though the brand might be cruelty-free, but because they're selling to some countries like China, and because they're selling specific products that contain UV filters or have healthcare effects, that's when things get tricky, because that's when the Chinese government has to test the products on animals, even though the brand itself might not test these products. That's what most of the brands have told me. One brand never answered this question. They just told me they care a lot about the environment and sustainability, which for me is a red flag. But the other 3 all told me the same thing. Because they're selling in China, then the items cannot be stated as cruelty-free. Even though they're saying they do care a lot about the environment and are trying to change the things in those countries, my immediate thought would be, if you really do care about the environment and animals, you're not going to sell to a country that does test on animals. The only brand that replied to me in a positive way was Dolce & Gabbana. And that's why I think Dolce & Gabbana is one of my favorite luxury brands. Specifically, Dolce & Gabbana does not sell in China and doesn't test neither the ingredients nor the finished products on animals, which is a relief for me, honestly. But for the other ones, unfortunately, even though I know they might care a lot about the environment, for my values, I'm not going to buy them anymore.